Hello, friends. We are going to make the cutest Easter card today with some new products. A product from the annual catalog, it's an annual catalog, and some brand new products are new in colors. So I got to spend the weekend with my Stampin' friends in Houston, Texas, and we were able to see this fancy new catalog for Stampin' Up, and we got introduced to our 5 new best friends, our new in colors. And I was going to make this card for you. I made it at one of my classes recently, and it was inspired by my friend Erica Cerwin. She's very clever with her stamps. However, when we got these in colors, I was able to get a peek at the new in colors at our event and even got to stamp some fun cards with them. I'll show you with some new gorgeous sets. I think you'll agree these colors are dreamy. But I said it's just Easter. It just says Easter to me. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to fill in our little Easter cart with these pretty eggs. All right, so our card is going to look a little different because I wanted the colors to pop. So we're going to use a neutral background. And I've used a piece of designer paper from the lavender. I keep wanting to call it wisteria for some reason. Anyway, perennial lavender. This is the back side. It's a nice little neutral color. And then I've cut a white postage stamp from the perennial postage dies. You can see better here on this dark. And we're going to use a couple of colors to put our sky and our I'm going to change it up a little. We're going to put our sky and our ground in. I'm going to use the Coastal Cabana. I think that'll coordinate a little bit better with our blues there. All right. So we're going to use Coastal Cabana and Parakeet Party to do our background on our postage stamp. That's going to be covered up anyway. All right. So starting with the sky, we're going to use Coastal Cabana and one of our blending brushes. And we're going to I start off the edge here, and then I just go right on my paper and make circles. This is going to be our sky. The more you do it and the harder you push, the darker it is. I love blending brushes just for creating whatever scene you need. So this is going to be our Coastal Cabana sky. We need it to be a little bit taller than our grass, I think. So we're going to get in here a little bit. Okay. I'm happy with that. Then we're going to come in with our next color, and that is Parakeet Party. Now, keep in mind, Parakeet Party is one of those colors that if you love it, you need to protect your investment. So this is what we call an outgoing in color. It had a 2-year life. I can't believe we've been playing with it for 2 years, but it is going away when the new catalog comes in May. But if you have Parakeet Party, then you need to get your re-inkers, get some extra cardstock, ribbons, all the things to protect that investment that you have of that Parakeet Party. And don't wait until the retiring list comes out. We always know, the retiring list is out, but we always know that the in colors will retire. So you can start ordering from the annual catalog in May. So they'll definitely be gone after that. But they go really fast once people start thinking about them going away. All right, so I stuck this piece of designer paper down to just a basic white, and then we're going to pop this down with some Stampin' Seal. And then we're going to use another fantastic new product. And this is called Filled with Fun. This is an online exclusive. You would not believe all of the cool things we have online right now. This is one of them. There's the Xenia, the coffee, some pet sets. So do not snooze on what is over there just on the online exclusives. When you're shopping online, you just click shop products and choose online exclusives, and you'll see this set called Filled with Fun. And I've made some really cute cards with it. Here's one with the little birthday presents. Here's one that I combined it with the Kiddin' Around, and you can see I've made this cute little card with little kids in it. But we are going to make our Easter Bunny pull this wagon, or he's riding in this wagon. But the dies are what you definitely want to get. I mean, why would you get the dies without the bundle? But you've got dies to cut out the pennant, which is missing from here. A couple of the wheels, the little insides of the wheels. The wagon, you can put more pennants. This cuts out the birthday scene here. Then you've got the wagon handle, hearts, and some balloons. So lots and lots to choose from here. So make sure and order that. And then from our annual catalog, we have the Easter Bunny set. It's fantastic. And I've already stamped an Easter Bunny on basic white and fussy cut him out. And then I've got samples, little swatches of our new in colors. We've got Petunia Pop. You may remember Pretty in Pink. It's a returning color. Summer Splash, Peach Pie, and Shy Shamrock. A great spectrum of color here that obviously screams Easter. So what you're going to do is, once I get my ink pads, I can just stamp them in the same color ink. But I don't have those yet. This stuff is brand new, so I'm pulling out my Versamark pad. And this is also a way that you can stamp a tone on tone. So we've got, it's a clear ink, and you've got your little eggs. Now, I've already fussy cut. I just didn't feel like cutting on camera today. I don't know why, but I've stamped and cut out with my snips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these pretty eggs. Now, what we're going to do, the good thing about rabbits is they're already white, so we don't have to do much. I'm going to just use my, what is this? Any pink will do. Bubble Bath is what I'm using here to color in his little ears. And now we're going to build our wagon. So I've already cut a crumb cake wagon pieces. And I wanted to use crumb cake so that they will, hello, Judy Tuttle. Oh, good luck on your appointment. And you can always watch the replay. We are going to connect our little wagon onto our wagon front onto our wagon. So what I used here are the mini dimensionals, and I did 1, 2, 3. I made some swaps with this, so I got lots of experience with this wagon dies. They're so cute. And you're just going to pop this onto the front of your wagon, like so. And then your wheels, I've already cut out the wheels. I've cut out 2 black wheels, and then I've got the inside of the wheel is gray granite, and one of them is missing. I've got extras, don't worry. So all these dies are in the Filled with Fun die. And then I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool to assemble this. I turned the wrong thing upside down. All right, so you got your gray wheel here and your gray wheel here going on top of that. Now, to put the wheels on, I like to use glue dots because you can use liquid glue, but it slips around and that can be kind of annoying when you just aren't ready for that. So I just take a glue dot, put it on the top corner of each one of those wheels and just shimmy that right under there. Okay, and then we're going to put our handle right here. And you can affix that in many different ways, but I think the easiest way today will be a couple of glue dots. You could use tear and tape if it was close to you, but I don't see any. So we're just going to pop that on, and that makes our cute little wagon, okay? Now, I'm going to pop this wagon. Now, I'm also going to add a sentiment here, and I'm going to use, going back to my Filled with Fun set. Nope, that's not what I'm using. I'm going back over to, well, the Easter Bunny set. I knew there was one. And I'm just pulling out this high. I love a good high. It doesn't have to be for Easter. It can just be for spring. But you could also make this a happy Easter card if you wanted to. And I'm just going to stamp high with memento right there. That's all. Now we're going to pop our little bunny in. Actually, first we're going to stick this down with dimensionals. Oh, we have our mini dimensionals. Let me see if this is a regular. Here's a regular. All right, so pop this up with dimensionals. Gonna pop one on the wheels as well. And sit them right there. All right, now we're gonna pop our rabbit in there. It just depends. Sometimes you can cut him off and sometimes not. In this particular card, I'm not going to. But if he didn't fit very well in there, then you could trim that down. All right, so he's sitting in the wagon ready to go to the party. And now we're just going to pop our Easter eggs on. And I put some down straight and I put some down with seal. You could use dimensionals as well. Actually, I'm going to use liquid glue. I rarely do that. I know y'all are shocked, but I'm going to use liquid glue. Isn't it cute? If these colors weren't made for Easter, then I don't know what is. And we're going to use these two down here, and then I'm going to pop these ones up here. So I'm going to pop this one with dimensionals, and then this one I'm going to tuck behind that one. And then I'm going to put these two on the ground, like so. That one will go straight down, and this one can be popped up. And we have the cutest little Easter card featuring our new in colors. All right, so here's the scoop. You need to order the Easter Bunny stamp set if you don't already have it, so you can stamp that little Easter bunny. You need the Filled with Fun, at least the dies, but I would get the whole bundle. You cannot order the new in colors yet unless you're a happy shopper. If you are, you can order those on April 2nd. Customers can order May 1st. okay? So if you're not a happy shopper and you don't want to wait until May, I don't blame you. I'll show you. All these little Post-it notes are what I've already ordered, okay? I was able to order from that because I went to Houston. That's called the Product Purchase Premiere, and that's, of course, the end colors were the first thing in my pack. So contact me, message me, and we'll get you signed up to be able to shop from that catalog ready to go on April the 2nd. All right. Hello, Gloria. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe so you can watch my videos every week. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.